what we do is they have a big screen in their room, and when their bus comes up, we have adults all through the hallway here that
So
help.
if y'all got adults all through the hallway, how did it happen for the third time?
Okay.
Not the first. The first time I was calm. I was understanding because I understood it could happen. The second time I was mad, but I let it go. The third time my son called me from the bus,
crying, yelling,
screaming, talking about he don't know where his sister is.
Right.
I'm supposed to be at work, which is an hour away from where we live here in Snellville. Now imagine if I went to work. My 5-year-old daughter would be here.
stuck.
Miss Curry left early today. We did have the parapro in the room. I don't know what happened, but I can try to get Miss Fields and we can try to figure out what happened.
Unacceptable.
Let me ask you
Unacceptable.
My son told them to stop, but he said, don't pull off. I cannot leave without my sister. And they told him to leave anyway. My son was on the bus screaming and crying, and y'all still told the bus to pull off.
No, we don't-
Whoever it was.
Whoever made
There
that
was a
decision.
teacher told him to pull off.
That's transportation.
They should have let my son get off the bus
Right,
and find
and
his
I
sister,
agree with
because
that.
that's what we told him to do.
I agree with
They
that.
didn't allow him to get off the bus.
That's transportation. That's a separate.
It was a
No, that's
teacher
not a
that told
separate
him.
entity. Y'all allow these buses to come pick these kids up, therefore you're responsible.
No, sir. When
You're
they get on the
responsible
bus,
when
they
you no,
decide if they can
no.
keep them or
I
not.
release my child to get on your bus to come to your school. Until my child makes it home through my door, you're responsible for my child, not me.
No.
You are. Until my child reaches back
I'm gonna
down,
let you handle it 'cause I
until
can't
my
talk
child
about
reaches
that.
back down where I live, you're responsible for my child getting home.
I got it. We can keep it local.
No,
Children.
I don't care. Y'all didn't care nothing about my kid when she was missing for 3 times. This is the 3rd time. And you want to talk to me about somebody else's kid and you ain't care about mine?
I understand your.
Don't ask me to be calm. Don't patronize me. Don't chastise me. Don't do it. And you doing it now. So stop. Because it's the 3rd time. I don't care about nobody else's kid out there. And you know what? They need to hear this so they understand what y'all trying to cover up. That y'all losing people's kids.
What's going on?
What you can hear what's going on. You want to know what's going on? Step your ass in here.
Sorry.
That's what you can do. Step in here. The 3rd time that my daughter has been lost. Do you want to talk? Because we can talk. Step in.
Let's go back in.
No, we're not going nowhere. We're going to stand right here.
Let me write something down what you want to share with us.
It ain't nothing for you to write down. What you want to write down? What you want to write down?
This is the first.
But this is my 3rd time though. Understand that as a father. This is my 3rd time that y'all have lost my 5-year-old daughter, my baby. This is the 3rd time y'all lost her.
And that's-
My son called me from the bus crying, wondering where his damn sister is. This is the 3rd time.
And it's crazy that ain't none of y'all heard about this.
Right.
This has happened
And
3
the
times.
2nd time, y'all tell me that if we don't come get her by 4 o'clock, y'all ain't responsible for it.
That's what the lady who sits right there said to me. She said that there's a teacher's
Get out
party
of here,
at 4 o'clock. And so
Get out
after
of here.
4 o'clock, she's not responsible for my child because she has to go to a teacher's party.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm gonna apologize for that. I was off campus yesterday. That's why.
He said that he was on the bus just a minute ago. He was screaming and crying and telling the bus driver, don't pull off. I need to get off the bus because I'm not allowed to leave without my sister. That's what we told him.
Okay.
Don't leave without my sister. And whoever was out there directing the buses told him to pull off anyway and don't let my son off the bus. Now he's screaming and crying because he know that he's not supposed to be without his sister, because this is the 3rd time that this has happened.
This is
So
gonna
for us
be
to
an
watch
issue
our
that
own
I
back.
want to make sure everybody sees and understands.
For us to watch our own back, we told my son, stay with her, because obviously don't nobody in this goddamn office care about her, or she's not your responsibility
I'm gonna make
after
sure
4 o'clock,
everybody
right?
knows about this, though.
So after that,
Make sure they know about
I
this.
said, don't leave without my daughter. So he did what he was supposed to do, but somebody told the bus to go.
You're right.
We'll make sure everybody.
And we work an hour away from here, so there's no way we can make it to this school on time. This is the 3rd time. The 3rd time. What are we supposed to do?
I don't even trust y'all no more. That's terrible.
The last time,
I gotta go to
the
work,
last
and I gotta
time,
worry every day if my daughter is gonna make it on the damn bus.
the last time she was in the hallway sleep. They just skipped over. They just missed over her in the hallway sleep with a line full of kids, but they missed her. The first time she was wandering around the hallways on the side where the parents pick her up, and she never been on that side of the hallway. So who is
know you may not want to hear this, but this is the first I'm hearing. What I want to do is write down your concern.
Can we write down all three then?
Yeah.
Because she was here the second time, and if y'all don't know about it, that means nobody knew about it. She didn't say nothing to nobody.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Like I said,
These young people in here doing their own thing.
And they trying to cover their own stuff up. They covering their own stuff up because y'all supposed to know about every single thing that happened to every single one of these kids in here.
You can't expect no parent, especially in my predicament, to come in here and be understanding after this shit done happened 3 times. I was nice.
Now, what if the next time she done got in somebody's car? What if the next time she done got on the wrong bus and nobody know where she is?
But one time is too many. I agree with you, Dad. I agree with you. One time is too many. As a parent, I understand that completely. Let me give you an opportunity to write it down, or I can write it down, whatever you prefer. Okay. Write that down. That includes all the names.
I want
Everything up there.
Yo, what is good, y'all? Welcome back to another reaction. Now, let me break this down. Yo, that is crazy. 3 times they left a kid. And I love how that Indian with the fat ass gut is acting so unconcerned. Like, damn, bro, she's 5 years fucking old. Make sure she get on the fucking bus. The lady say, oh, if y'all don't come here after 4, I'm not responsible. Shut the fuck up. What? Yo, maybe you should find a different profession then. Bro, you dealing with kids, bro. Like, anything can happen to a child. Like, what? That blew my shit right there. See, this is why I'm low-key, like, that school should be fined or whatever. See, this is the thing about public schools, bro. Like, I'm afraid, like, when I have kids, bro, to, like, send my kids to public school, because them niggas don't be giving a fuck. Like, they just care about themselves. I swear they don't care about kids. Because, like, this is a perfect example. Like, you see these parents concerned, and the teachers in the office, they're trying to act like it's not their problem, trying to calm them. Like, why should they be calm? Why should they be calm? Especially if it happened 3 times. Like, they have every right to, like, you feel me? Like the lack of concern. I remember, like, if you watch earlier in the video, the Indian guy's like, oh, let me ask you a question. What do you mean, let me ask you a question? Like, y'all should be, like, fucking getting, like, fucking busting your ass, making phone calls, trying to figure out why this shit happened, not once, not twice, but 3 fucking times. That right there just blows my shit. And it's really sad. It really is sad. Like, damn. Like, if you choose to work with kids for the rest of your life, you gotta make sure that's what you want to fucking do. Because it'd be situations like this when you hear about missing kids, cases and all that shit. It starts from the school system. Because as a parent, like, I don't know how it is to be as a parent, but, like, as a parent, what I do know is, like, they're not fucking responsible for their kids during the school system because they got works or whatever. That's why there's shit like daycare and all that other shit that they entrust in teachers. And if y'all don't do your fucking job, shit like this fucking happens. So y'all gotta do your fucking job. Like, that's bad. That's bad. Well, good thing they got this shit on camera. Ain't nobody gonna be taking their kids to Snailville anytime soon. And, yeah, that's my reaction. And I'm gonna see y'all later.